What if the beginning of a nation wasn't with a king or a conqueror but a bear? Strange? Maybe. But that's how Korea's national story begins, with a legend, full of symbolism, spirit, and identity. Long ago, in the heavenly realm, there was a god named Wanin, the Lord of Heaven. He saw chaos and suffering in the human world below. His son, Waning, wanted to help. "Let me descend to earth and bring peace and guidance to humans," Waning pleaded. Wanin agreed. He gave his son 3 sacred objects, the Chanbin, symbols of divine power. Waning descended to Mount Taibak, now called Mount Baekdu, along with 3,000 heavenly beings. There, he built a city and taught people agriculture, medicine, law, and morality. Human civilization was beginning to take shape. One day, 2 animals approached Wanunga, tiger and a bear. They asked, "Please make us human." Waning gave them a test. "Stay in a dark cave for 100 days. Eat only garlic and mugwort. If you endure, you will become human." The tiger couldn't take it. The darkness, the food, it was too much. He gave up and left. But the bear endured. She stayed in the cave. She followed the rules. After 100 days, a miracle happened. She was transformed into a human woman. She was grateful but lonely. She prayed for a child. Waning, moved by her devotion, married her. Their child was Dengen Wangkom. In 2333 BCE, Dengen founded the first Korean kingdom, Gochoseon. He became the ancestor of the Korean people. You might think a bear becomes a woman? A divine child starts a nation? Yes, but it's not just a fairy tale. The story is full of symbolism. The tiger represents impatience and impulsiveness. The bear symbolizes endurance, discipline, and transformation. Waning is a symbol of divine wisdom and leadership. Dengen connects heaven and earth, myth and nation. This myth is Korea's answer to the question, where did we come from? And the answer is not a war or conquest, but a story of patience, faith, and heavenly order. For thousands of years, the Dengen myth has been told in Korea. It's found in ancient texts like the Samguk Yusa. There's even a national holiday called Gaeseonjo, opening of Heaven Day, on October 3rd, honoring Dangun's founding of Korea. Even today, many Koreans say, "We are descendants of Dengen." And now, we turn the question to you. How does your nation's story begin? With battles, kings, a flag, or maybe like Korea with a bear in a cave? The legend of Dengen isn't just a story from the past. It's a living reminder of the values Korea holds dear: perseverance, humility, and spiritual roots. From a bear's quiet patience in a cave, to a thriving culture known around the world. This is how Korea's story begins. And it's only the beginning.